Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're looking at a box of 20mm drill or training rounds, and we actually have the box that they came in. So these are 20mm by 110mm inert rounds. Typically, this size of cartridge are used for autocannon, anti-aircraft, as well as aircraft armament as well, and could be on tracked vehicles, wheeled vehicles, or say a towed piece behind another vehicle or whatever toy mechanism you might be using. So you can see here marked on the label 10 cartridges, drill M18A1 20mm for M18A1-M2N BR H.S. Assuming that might be British Hispano Suiza anti-aircraft guns. I'm not quite sure. And here we have a lot number. Looking at this side, similar label as well. So in fact it might be actually flipped around, looking at the tear pattern. So that's probably the way it should be, with that crease matching up. You can see how the label continues on the top of the box, and at the bottom just a bunch of oil stains. So a little bit of oil stains at the top as well. If we pop the top off, you can see what these the base of these look like. They are marked cartridge drill M18A1 20mm, and let's see if I can read this one a little bit easier. We need a little bit of cleaning to be able to read that last bit. Oh, 20mm gun. Okay, so we'll leave a couple of these out. They appear to be mostly one piece. I don't think this can be separated. These are merely for functioning the mechanism of your 20mm item, but not to actually fire, because what happens is these primer bases per se are actually removable through numerous turns here, turning it counterclockwise. You can see that it is solid plug, so that is merely a pocket and nothing will go in there, and those are two spanner holes to help remove these caps. I do believe these might be filled with some sort of mass to increase the weight of this whole drill cartridge, possibly sand, and then these would be normally recapped in such a way and be ready to roll through your mechanism. And again, these would be normally originally designed for the Hispano Suiza kind of family of items, HS404 or Type 404, like a Bergit type as well. And then numerous countries copied the design, utilized the cartridge, and then modified them in certain ways as well. So if we do a quick cartridge comparison, what I have here off to the side, let's start with like a 22 long rifle. You can see the size comparison to even the shown projectile area. It's quite massive, the difference. Next up would be a 5.56 round, also small in comparison to just the projectile portion. Here's a 7.62 by 39. Again, much smaller. Let's see what else we have here. Here's a 7.62 by 51. Found a 7.62 by 54 rimmed. So you can see the extended rim base there. But this, now we're starting to get a little bit larger, but this is still just a projectile. So overall cartridge still dwarfed. This is a 30-06. And also just happen to have a 50 cal BMG. So you can see, still much smaller on a projectile and cartridge size comparison. And over here, this is a more current size 20mm, but with a different type of shape for the casing. This is a 20x102mm, and you can see it is a much larger profile of casing for extra powder capacity. So kind of a size comparison there between the whole bunch of these. So just taking a quick look at some of these 20mm drill cartridges. These would be classified M18A1. Try and get this into focus here. This has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out other show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics. We also do unboxing videos, a selection of book review, media reviews, and a series called Curios for the Curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.